I'm Admiral Pierre Vandier, and I'm the Chief of Navy since September 2020. So we have strong relationship with the US Navy. I received Admiral Gilday in France for a trilateral with the UK and US talks in Toulon in June 2021. And so we are following discussions about interoperability. And so the aim of this trip here was to have discussions on the SIF, which is the Strategic Interoperability Framework that was signed between our two countries in December. So we have extensive discussions about several subjects about war fighting, about C4I interoperability, about carrier strike groups interoperability. And so it opens a lot of workshops where we can plan our future deployments and open discussions about interoperability. In fact, we have a lot of common points between the French Navy and the US Navy. French Navy, despite the size, kept during all the reduction time after the fall of the war in Germany in the 90s, a full spectrum of capabilities going from nuclear deterrence, SSNs, carriers, and surface combatants. And we have been deployed in areas where interfaces with the US were strong, especially in the Gulf area, where French carrier Charles de Gaulle went under command of the US Sixth Fleet several times. And so it was the occasion to develop our interoperability in a great spectrum of missions. So French Navy is implicated in NATO forces, and so we used to send ships in Black Sea on a regular basis, where we cooperate with Turkish forces, and we participate to the NATO awareness system about what's going on there through ELINT measures. We send some MPAs in Romania to survey what was going there. The last point about interoperability. The US Navy has a very high standards about warfighting, about weapons, about communications. And so this partnership helped us to drive our programs to be able to fight on the higher layer of warfighting. And so these relations, we are based on confidence and on government-to-government agreements, are very useful to let us be a credible force which is able to fight alongside the US. And so for us, these kind of trips are very important.